In this video, I'll provide insights and strategies for identifying and challenging limiting beliefs. The purpose of this video is to help project managers achieve greater success in their career by applying these strategies in their daily work. Hey guys, my name is Saurabh and this channel is all about project management, helping project managers to unleash the leadership within. So let's start with identifying the limiting beliefs. So first of all, let's understand what are limiting beliefs. So limiting beliefs are basically self-imposed barriers which project managers enforce on them based on their past experience, and these experiences can hold the project managers back. And what these limiting beliefs going to do, it's going to bring the unproductive thought process within project manager, which leads to lack of confidence, poor decision making, and it affects their ability to adapt to the changes. So what are these common limiting beliefs? I am not experienced to lead this project. I don't have necessary skills to succeed in this role. My ideas aren't valuable or innovative. If I delegate tasks, I'll lose the control of the project. So these are some of the examples of limiting beliefs which project manager has to go through. So identifying the limiting beliefs is the first step of overcoming these beliefs. And how it can be done? It can be done through self-awareness and self-reflection, and which can be achieved through journaling, mindfulness exercise, and conversation with trusted peers and seniors. And self-awareness is a continuous process that requires dedication and commitment to personal growth. Now the question comes, why do we have to challenge these limiting beliefs? Well, you will become more confident, you can improve your decision making, and you can enhance your leadership skills. So now let's see some of the techniques for challenging the limiting beliefs. First one is gathering evidence against the belief. So the project manager, they can just see within themselves, they can look at their past as to how they have delivered other projects and whether this particular belief is actually valid or not, or it's just in your mind, you're thinking that you're not good enough, you're not skilled enough. Then a project manager can identify cognitive distortions. So what are these? These are irrational thought patterns that reinforce limiting beliefs in you. So again, you need to just recognize these patterns and change your mindset, change your thinking. Then you can reframe these beliefs with the growth mind. So try to reframe from I am not experienced enough to lead this project to I can learn from this experience and grow as a project manager. So that's how you will build confidence. So by challenging and reframing the limiting beliefs, so the project manager can develop a more positive self-image and increase their confidence in their own ability. So the greater the confidence, the greater your ability to make improved decisions, more effective leadership, and better project outcomes. So now let's see what are the different strategies for boosting your confidence. The first one is setting realistic expectations. So as a project manager, you should set yourself and your project a realistic goal which can be achieved. Do not set any unrealistic goals or unrealistic expectations to your stakeholders, because that will come back and bite you. And with the realistic expectation, it can help you to build your confidence through a sense of achievement. And then you need to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. So if you have failed, that doesn't mean the world has stopped. No, you can just take it as a learning opportunity, as a lesson learned, and then move on from that failure, and do not repeat that in your next project or the next phase of your life. Regularly review your past success. So if you periodically reflect on your achievement, it will help you. So if you review your self achievements in past, that will help you to build your confidence and a positive self image for yourself. Take feedback and mentorship from your seniors. So you should be open enough to get a constructive feedback. It could be a constructive criticism as well, but you should be open enough to accept that and learn from that, and take that learning in your project. So now how you can achieve success in your project management and in your project? You can do that by establishing clear goals and objectives. Again, as I told you in one of my previous videos, it's project management is one ecosystem, and you will hear these terms again and again about setting up clear goals and objectives, because all these things are tied up with each other. Establish a clear goal and objective for yourself to achieve success. Prioritize effective communication. You should be able to communicate effectively with your stakeholders and your team members, so that you all are on same platform and same level of understanding of the deliverables for your project. Need to delegate tasks and empower team members. So that's one thing which project manager has to do, and that's part of their leadership development as well, that you need to delegate the tasks and you need to give power to your team members to make some decisions without involving you. And that will also free up your mind, and you can focus on more of the monitoring and controlling of the project and communication to stakeholders, rather than working on the transaction level details on day-to-day basis. And then you need to continuously improve the processes and learn from your experience. So if you see that a particular process is not working, it hasn't worked in the previous phase of your project, you need to just provide your recommendation for the improvement of the process. You can change the process or improve it from at your own level, and then learn from the mistakes which you have done previously and move on from that. The lessons learned are big factor, and not only the lessons learned are for the project, but it's also for the project manager to learn from the past mistakes, the past things which has happened previous. So I hope you got some value out of this video, and this video has helped you to identify your limiting beliefs, and you will surely work to overcome those. If you have any questions at any point, do let me know in the comments down below, or you can also send me an email and I will personally respond to you. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you again in my next video. Cheers.